I stand up for the children. I stand up for my young people from the ages of 1 all the way to the teenagers, basically. I am also a person that supports our young people when they're in trouble and also standing up for their rights. So when I go to the cell support, which I am, I stand by them and listen to what happens with them. I never leave them till I know where they go, who speaks with them. When they have to speak to somebody on the phone, I stand by them, I speak to people, and then I explain to them that they're not alone, that you will always have an elder or someone in our community to come by and stand by them at the same time with our young people. Also, standing up for your right, I know what it's like losing all that and not having a voice with nobody. You know, you weren't allowed to speak as a child. You only heard people listen to you, but you weren't allowed to say anything. If you said something, then nobody's going to believe you. So I had a very hard time trying to communicate with people when I was younger. My twin sister did all the talking for me, but I want the young people now, at this present, to have a voice and stand up for your rights, and the people need to listen to them. And I always teach them to respect people as I do with other people as well. I respect people. If you want to have respect, you've got to earn that respect by speaking back to other people. I know our young people have had a tough life, but also in our community where it comes to the police and that, they need to learn about our young people, respect them as you want respect back as well. And they need to understand that they don't speak because they think they don't have a voice either, and no one listens to them and take notice of them. But what I went through as a child, my twin sister and I, we were under the police, and which I didn't know, because in the welfare department, the police actually have a record, which I had a record for the government. I didn't know that, and now I understand it's because they wanted to find out where you were, who you're with, and the times you must come back inside. You had a time limit, being out and coming back, and you weren't allowed to speak or say anything to nobody. And that voice that I have now, I'm able to speak out and speak out for other people as well. And I know a lot of people don't have that voice to speak out because they're either shut down and they don't want to say anything to you, but you don't force anybody to come out with what's happening to them. Now, they will tell you in time that they need to learn to trust people, and the word we use all the time with the police is trust. If they don't have trust with you, then they're never going to speak to you. And I do this to young people. They've got something to say, speak to your elders. We're always here to support you, always.